The night a group of cops tried to drag us into the station for no reason. So this night started like any other, me and the crew just hanging out downtown, laughing too loud, eating pizza on the curb after bouncing between bars. Nothing crazy, just that late night energy when the city feels like it belongs to you. Then they showed up, 4 cops walking slow, almost in formation. At first we thought nothing of it, we weren't doing anything wrong. But the second they spotted us, their whole vibe changed. They weren't there to stop trouble, they wanted trouble. You could see it in their smirks. One of them points at us and goes, "What are you boys doing out here this late? Don't you know loitering's a crime?" We all glance at each other like loitering. We're literally eating pizza. Another cop chuckles and says, "Yeah, might need to bring you all in to cool off." It wasn't serious law talk, it was banter, but with that power edge that makes your stomach twist. We tried to play it cool. My buddy, the quick talker, stands up and goes, "Officers, we're just finishing food, no alcohol, no trouble. Want a slice?" He actually offers them pizza, half as a joke, half as a peace offering. 2 of the cops laugh, but the main guy, the one clearly enjoying his little game, steps closer. "Funny guy, huh? Why don't you all come down to the station so we can check if you're really clean?" That line made my chest tighten, because we knew we hadn't done anything, but if they wanted to drag us in, they could. That's the power shift. So how did we get out of it? Strategy. Instead of arguing or panicking, we leaned into overpoliteness. We stood up, hands visible, voices calm. I pulled out my phone, casually, not sneaky, and said, "Totally understand, officer. Just so you know, I'll record this for my own safety." That was the turning point. The second the camera was on, their tone shifted. The 2 who'd been laughing earlier suddenly looked uncomfortable, even stepped back a little. The leader still tried to keep the tough guy act going, but you could feel the mood breaking. Then came the lucky break. A couple more pedestrians stopped, watching. One even muttered they didn't do anything. Suddenly, it wasn't just us versus them. There was an audience. And cops hate audiences when they're just having fun. Finally, after this tense standoff, the leader smirked, shook his head, and said, "All right, boys. We'll let you off easy this time. Don't cause trouble." Then they walked off like they'd just given us some huge favor. We stood there frozen for a second, then burst into nervous laughter, adrenaline still buzzing. That night taught us a real lesson. Sometimes the only way out isn't to fight back. It's to stay calm, stay smart, and make sure they know eyes are on them too.